Well, Apple fans, we single out the MacBook Pro 14 as the company's best laptop for graphic design on the market in 2022. Apple completes its MacBook Pro range with an unprecedented 14-inch version equipped with an M1 Pro processor. This model is aimed at professionals and creatives. The model we're talking about has a 14.2-inch screen. The device sports the company's staple Magic Keyboard with backlight, and it's not lacking at all. The keystroke is long enough and activation is well marked. The trackpad of the same type with seamless gliding and adjustable gestures perfectly accounted for. The connectivity available on the MacBook Pro 14 M1 Pro marks a true return to basics. 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports are distributed on both sides of the chassis, followed by an HDMI 2.0 port and a UHS 2 SD reader that can theoretically reach speeds of 312 megabytes per second. Wireless connectivity is covered using Wi-Fi 6, which can reach 1200 megabytes per second, and Bluetooth 5.0. The 1080p webcam delivers a top-tier performance that beats most of the competition. Apple MacBook Pro 14 is equipped with Apple Silicon M1 Pro with 10 CPU cores and 16 GPU cores. It also sports 16 gigabytes of combined memory and 1 terabyte of SSD. What can be said right away, the M1 Pro built into this MacBook Pro 14 is a real workhorse. The MacBook Pro 14 has a liquid Retina XDR display that displays 324 by 1964 pixels with a variable refresh rate of 24 to 120 Hz compatible with HDR. It's the whole show. And finally, the MacBook Pro 14 delivers an autonomy of 13 hours and 40 minutes under Chrome with Netflix on loop and the screen set to 200 CDM2. The battery autonomy can go to almost 17 hours if you use Safari. If you can afford this beast, we say go for it. Finally,